evening?
I'm good, man. How y'all doing?
Good.
First and foremost, pretty much, defense gives up a big run, but you got to get your arm in there and knock the ball out. I mean, what did you see on that play, and how did you celebrate that?
Honestly, that's something that we work every day at practice. Literally on Tuesdays, we work the stiff arm drill, and I see this man literally switch the ball in his hand. So the first thing I thought was attack. This is the most of this vulnerable point, and then just try to get the ball out from there. So that's how that happened.
What did it say about the defense for a lot of guys to be around the ball to pretty much recover that for you after you did it?
It's about just like the mindset. Like coach put it engraved it in us that we need to hustle to the ball, strain every day. Just have the audacity. If they like burst something like that, we just all need to be there. Just get population to the ball is a good thing. So that's all we try to do. Have a good motto, and a good mindset for that.
How do you kind of explain why you're so good at knocking the ball out of there?
Just practice.
I mean, other guys are in practice as well, right? I mean, everybody's practicing the same thing, but you've got a gift for it.
Man, it's just practice, man. I just try to master the peanut punch, man. That's all I try to do.
What have the first couple of weeks of the season just been like for you? I mean, you've been around for a while, but what stood out to you the most?
Just keep grinding, man. The thing is that we just so hungry and we so eager because we know what we can do and we know what we're capable of, because at the end of the day, we got a lot to show for. You know what I'm saying? We got a lot of recovery to do, if you know what I mean. So we just try to prove to the world wrong, man. We want the mindset, because Boss came in, he said they know, we know, and the whole world know. And we just trying to engrave that into this defense, into this team.
How's the safety room being deeper helping you personally?
Just getting everybody better, just iron sharpening iron, getting the competitive depth and stamina for everybody. Just push myself, push my teammates, and it keeps everybody on their toes as well. And just everybody different mindsets, it helps each other, and then different variety of ways, and then we just try to keep each other, get each other better.
I heard it from Justin Harrington the other night, just the benefit for him, he said, of year two in the system.
Mm-hmm.
For yourself, where are you feeling that, whether it's in practice, in film room, or on Saturday?
Yeah, this is my first time ever, in high school, college, having a coach 2 years in a row. So I feel a lot more comfortable, I feel more confident, and I can just fly around. So I think that helped us a lot.
When you say coach, you talking about head coach, position coach?
Yeah, head coach.
Really?
Yeah, and position coaches as well.
Yeah.
Because, this high school I had different head coaches, and then I transferred to Tennessee my freshman year. So.
What have you seen from a guy like Peyton Bowen through 2 weeks?
Athlete, that man is incredible. He's got a lot of instinctual, instincts. And just for him being so young and being so mature as well, it's crazy to see that. And I think he's going to be a good player when he gets older and mature a little bit more.
Is it pretty impressive to see a guy, just 2 games through his college career,
sure.
making plays like that?
Right, of course. It is a good thing for us, knowing that we got a younger guy like this, so mature and so ready to play and capable of doing these, making big plays like that and not shying away from the moment. So I think that's pretty good.
Older.
Key, it looks like you guys are tackling a lot better than you did last year. I know there's certain stats out there. You guys probably have your own grading system. Do you feel like you guys as a defense are just tackling?
Yeah, just a mindset of will. We really want it. We want it. We all hungry, and I believe it. And I see it every day at practice. It's just a different mindset, like I'm saying. It's cliche to say, but it's a real thing.
Yeah.
And I think that all the guys instilled that in their mindset that we want to do better and prove everybody wrong.
Is that something that you guys work on in practice
Yeah.
this year?
Yeah. Because you just got to get used to it. It's not something that you just go out there and just happen. It's instincts, certain steps, certain techniques, knowing where your guys are. Besides, you got to have trust in one another. So yeah.
Back-to-back good outings. How do you stay even keel through this process?
Coach just try to say, he just says be consistent. We just try to be as much as consistent as we can for myself, for the team. We just trying to do one step at a time. We're not trying to get too anxious with anything. Just try to keep a mellow head.
To combine those last couple of questions about Peyton and about practice and tackling, that when Kanai got his fumble, it was Peyton who had made contact with the guy, held him up, allowed him to pull it. How surprised were you that that's a freshman out there doing that kind of heady play?
I wasn't really that surprised. I seen him do it before at practice. It's another day at work. Whoever steps in front of us, we just gonna try to do the best we can.
Can you quantify anything that you might have picked up or learned from Reggie in his time here? Experienced guy like that?
I'll probably say being more poised, being more calm, cool and collected. He doesn't try to let anything like the external noise get to him. Just being around an older guy like that is good for me, and it keeps me on my toes because I do things he can't do, he do things that I can't do. So we just try to keep each other better, iron sharpen iron. So.
You guys played, I think, 5 or 6 different safeties on Saturday. How much more depth do you guys have there? Does that help you guys, stay fresh?
I mean, yeah, it does. Of course, we just all see each other. I don't even know how to explain it. Like, we just love rooting for each other. Like, it's just a real brotherhood. It's just like, whoever out there, we just gonna cheer them on regardless, because we all capable of doing the same things.
Have you noticed greater intensity out of the defensive line this year?
Yeah, it's just everybody's here. They understanding like what they got to do, what it takes, and then just being in the defense another year also give them confidence as well. I believe so. I think I've seen a better confidence in everybody up front.
Some experienced portal guys too.
Yeah, and that helps a lot. Bigger guys, bigger bodies. Yeah, DT's doing a great job too. He's a big guy.
You mentioned you weren't surprised by Peyton, but when you first saw him, or when you first were with him in camp, what surprised you then, or what stood out to you then about
His
him?
instincts, like I said, he's somebody that's very instinctual. He reads defenses pretty well for a young guy. Just developing and seeing like guys like me, Billy, Justin Harrington, he just like engraving and seeing the techniques that we use, and he's applied to his own little twist, and he's incredible, man.
Did you want to see Justin kind of run that interception back a little bit?
Of course. Like, that was the first thing I said, like, what are you doing? But I can't get mad at him. He sealed the deal for us, and then he did what he had to do. Yeah. But that's my guy, man. I really wanted him to see what he can do, because he said he got more wiggle than me, and I know he don't.
How much has Billy's consistency play to play kind of helped anchor this group so far?
Just having a guy like that with a motor, like, I haven't seen nobody with a motor like him, so he drives everybody else. When he go, we go. So I think it's been a good thing for us and a big part of the defense as well.
Going back to that strip play, was it kind of an underrated aspect of that Woody was able to tip that?
No, I think that made the whole play. Like, it wouldn't have been a strip if he never saved the ball anyway. So I think right after it, I told him that it all happened because of him, and I'm very happy for him and myself.
What are you looking forward to about getting, on the road for the first time this year?
Just going into somebody's place and making it quiet as I can. That's the big thing. Like, when you have the preparation and you know what we're capable of and just shutting everything down, there's no better feeling.
How does it feel, just this defense this year compared to last year?
It's just fun. I don't know. It's just like seeing, like I said over and over, like just having the confidence, being in something twice, you know what you messed up on, you know how to fix it, you know what's going on at all times. So I think this helps a lot with the confidence-wise.
What have you seen from Tulsa's offense? I mean, they've got a new staff and everything like that.
I believe that they have a great offense. They have a great offensive coordinator. So it's gonna be they know the loopholes throughout coverages and stuff like that. So we're just gonna have to do a better job disguising on our parts, and then just playing with the quarterback as much as we can and just doing what we have to do.
Will it be a good challenge for you guys?
Of course, every game is a challenge. Winning is not easy. If it was, everybody would be 1-0 every week. I really appreciate you guys, man.